Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing better than sipping a cup of tea and enjoying videos with us. Wishing you a peaceful day. Please comment number 1 to start this exciting journey. Let's go. Have you ever wondered what truly captivates a woman's attention? There's a subtle power in words, especially when you know exactly what to say. Women are turned on when you convey genuine confidence, authenticity, and emotional connection. In fact, 99% of all women are turned on when you say this one word that resonates deeply with their emotions. But what is this word, and how can it transform your interactions? Let's explore how understanding this can lead to deeper connections and reveal the key to sparking attraction. Are you ready to discover what truly turns women on? Number 1. Flirting word. When it comes to flirting, sometimes a playful acknowledgement can turn the conversation up a notch. Imagine you're in a lighthearted exchange, and suddenly someone says, "You're so hitting on me right now." What happens next? The line doesn't just reveal the unspoken, it adds a spark, turning the moment into a game of wits and attraction. Let's take a look at how this plays out. Jake, hey, I noticed you've been working out a lot lately. You look really fit. Emily, thanks, Jake. I've been trying to stay healthy. Jake, well, it's definitely paying off. You look amazing. Emily smirks. Emily, you're so hitting on me right now, aren't you? Jake laughs. Jake, I guess I am, but can you blame me? You're hard to resist. Emily, well, maybe I like that you're trying, but what are you going to do about it? Jake, how about I take you out to dinner and we see where this goes? Emily, I might just say yes to that. Playful banter isn't just a way to break the ice. It's a powerful tool for creating a connection grounded in mutual acknowledgement and confidence. When Emily playfully teases Jake with a line like, "You're so hitting on me right now," she's doing more than just calling him out. She's inviting him to rise to the occasion and engage in a game of wit and attraction. Jake, by admitting his interest with a smile, is being honest but in a way that keeps the mood light and fun. This kind of interaction works because it blends honesty with humor, transforming what could be an awkward moment into a shared laugh that deepens their connection. The effectiveness of this approach lies in the balance. It strikes between transparency and playfulness. The Stoics might remind us that being honest about our intentions is crucial for building genuine relationships. However, it's not just about being direct. It's also about the delivery. By adding humor or a touch of teasing, you show that you're comfortable in your skin, confident, and able to enjoy the moment without taking yourself too seriously. These are traits that naturally draw people in and make you more attractive. So, the next time you find yourself in a flirtatious exchange, don't shy away from acknowledging the obvious. Lean into it with a smile and a witty comeback. By doing so, you not only keep the conversation engaging, but also show that you're confident and unafraid to express your feelings, even in a playful context. This openness can pave the way for deeper connections, whether it's leading to a dinner date or something even more meaningful. Embracing these moments with light-hearted honesty can turn a simple flirtation into the start of something special, showing that sometimes the best way to connect is through laughter and a little playful banter. Number 2, sincere compliments. When you try to say the right thing, it doesn't always come out as you hoped. Complimenting someone, especially a woman, can feel like you're navigating a tricky maze. But here's the thing, everyone appreciates a good compliment. The catch: there's a fine line between a sincere compliment and empty flattery. Flattery is like a hollow shell, something you say just to make someone feel good in the moment, but it doesn't carry any weight. A true compliment, though, is genuine. It's rooted in sincerity and makes the other person genuinely happy. So how do you master the art of sincere compliments? First, make sure your compliments are real. It's not just about throwing out nice words, you have to mean them. For instance, if you and your date have just watched a thought-provoking documentary, don't just ask if she liked it. Go deeper. Say, what did you think about the director's approach? Or how did you feel about the arguments they made? This shows her that you value her thoughts and see her as an intelligent individual. That's a genuine compliment right there. Remember, true compliments aren't just about appearances. They're about recognizing who she is and what she does. When she achieves something, whether it's a small victory or a major milestone, acknowledge her effort. Saying something like, "I'm really impressed by how you handled that situation," shows that you respect her abilities and are paying attention. Another key to a sincere compliment is focusing on specifics. Be clear about what impresses you. If she offers a unique perspective during a conversation, let her know. Your take on that was really insightful. It made me see things in a new light. This type of compliment is memorable because it's personal and genuine. The ultimate goal of a true compliment is to connect on a deeper level. It's about building a connection that respects and values her as a whole person. When you compliment this way, you're not just making her feel good in the moment, you're laying the groundwork for mutual respect and appreciation. And that's the foundation of any meaningful relationship. So next time you want to compliment someone, think about what you really admire in them. Speak from the heart, be specific, and watch how it strengthens your connection. You'll not only make her day, but also improve your relationship in the long run. Now, what's your take on this approach? Do you see how this could make your compliments more impactful? Number 3, funny love words. You know that magical moment when everything just clicks between you and her. Maybe you're both laughing at a joke only the two of you would find hilarious, or perhaps you're sharing a personal story that shifts the mood to something warmer, more intimate. The air is filled with an undeniable connection, one that's growing stronger with every word, every shared smile. Suddenly, you find yourself leaning in with a playful grin and say, "You're falling in love with me right now, aren't you?" This line isn't just a random piece of flirtation, it's a master stroke. It's unexpected, sure. It catches her off guard in a way that's both charming and confident, showing that you're not just aware of what's happening between you, but that you're comfortable acknowledging it. By suggesting she might be falling for you, you're essentially saying, "I see what's going on here, and I'm totally cool with it if you are." It's like laying down your cards without actually revealing your hand. The genius of this approach is that it doesn't pressure her into admitting anything she's not ready to say. Instead, it gives her the space to play along. If she responds with a laugh and says, "Maybe I am," or even playfully denies it, You've got your green light. She's enjoying the moment, and the connection you're building is genuine. This approach goes beyond breaking the ice. It deepens the intimacy between you. It's not just about the words. It's about recognizing that something special is happening, something worth exploring together. By putting it out there, you're signaling that you're both in sync and ready to see where this could lead. This moment of playful teasing isn't just about fun. It's about creating a shared experience that strengthens your bond. There's even science to back this up. Studies show that playful teasing can strengthen relationships, fostering a sense of connection and trust. When you share a laugh, especially in a moment as charged as this, it creates a little inside joke, a secret between just the two of you that you can both look back on with fondness. The beauty of this approach is that it takes what could be a nerve-wracking moment of vulnerability and turns it into something lighthearted and fun. It's a way of saying, I'm into you, and I'm cool if you're into me too, without making it feel like a big, heavy declaration. It keeps things playful and leaves the door open for her to respond in a way that feels comfortable for her. Maybe she'll laugh and say, maybe I am, or she might tease you right back. Either way, you're both on the same page, enjoying the moment and the connection that's unfolding between you. So, the next time you feel that connection sparking, don't be afraid to say it. You're falling in love with me right now, aren't you? It's bold, it's fun, and it just might be the beginning of something amazing. By embracing the moment with confidence and a sense of humor, you're not only showing her that you're comfortable with where things are headed, but you're also making it clear that you're ready to explore what's next together. The beauty of this kind of playful acknowledgement is that it opens the door to deeper intimacy in a way that feels natural and unforced. It's not about rushing anything or pushing her to admit feelings she's not ready to express. Instead, it's about enjoying the moment, reveling in the connection you're sharing, and letting her know that you're aware of the special bond that's forming between you. In a world where dating can sometimes feel like a series of games and guesswork, this approach is refreshingly straightforward while still maintaining the excitement of the unknown. And that's exactly what makes it so powerful. So go ahead, take the leap, and see where that playful line can lead. It might just be the start of something truly extraordinary. Number 4. Flattering words. Have you ever noticed how a good laugh can change everything? When you're around someone who's genuinely funny, it's like the whole world lights up. Humor has a way of breaking down barriers, easing tensions, and making even the toughest days feel a little lighter. Now, imagine celebrating that humor, especially in a woman you admire. Too often, we overlook how a woman's wit adds a unique spark to every conversation, bringing joy and warmth into the mix. The next time she cracks a joke or says something witty, don't just laugh. Let her know how much you appreciate it. Say something like, "You're so funny," "I love how you always make me laugh," or "Your sense of humor is awesome. It really brightens my day." Why does this matter? Well, humor is more than just about getting laughs. It's a sign of intelligence, creativity, and a unique perspective on the world. By acknowledging her humor, you're not just enjoying a moment of laughter, you're appreciating her for who she is and the way she sees the world. And trust me, that means a lot. Humor is often a reflection of someone's personality and intellect, and by recognizing it, You're showing her that you see and value these qualities. But here's a crucial tip. Let her have her moment. When she's being funny, don't try to outdo her or steal the spotlight. This isn't a competition. It's about appreciating her and showing that you're confident enough to let her shine. Sometimes, just laughing and enjoying the moment is the best response you can give. When she sends you a funny text or meme, take a moment to respond with genuine laughter or a positive comment. This not only keeps the fun going, but also creates a light-hearted and playful vibe between the two of you, reinforcing your connection. Think about it. When was the last time you really noticed something unique about her? Maybe it's her infectious laugh, the way her eyes light up when she's telling a story, or her quirky habit of always finding the silver lining in every situation. Complimenting these little things can make a big difference in how she feels. Tell her, "I love how your laugh is so infectious. It makes everyone around you smile," or "Your style is so unique. It really shows your creative side." These compliments go beyond surface-level flattery. They make her feel truly seen and appreciated for who she is. When she feels valued for her uniqueness, she's more likely to open up and be her true self around you. And that's where the real connection happens. When both of you feel comfortable enough to be authentic with each other. Humor plays a huge role in this process. It's not just about the jokes. It's about building a relationship where both of you can share laughter and joy, even on the toughest days. So, the next time she shows off her sense of humor, let her know how much you appreciate it. It's not just about enjoying the laughs. It's about deepening your connection one joke at a time. Acknowledging her humor, especially when it's something you genuinely admire, can transform the way she feels about herself and your relationship. Plus, isn't it amazing to be with someone who can make you smile no matter what's going on in your life? That kind of connection is rare, and it's worth nurturing every chance you get. Number 5. Words of time. Spending quality time with someone you care about isn't just about being in the same place. It's about truly connecting on a deeper, more meaningful level. The physical presence is merely the starting point. The real magic unfolds when you engage with each other, share experiences, and build lasting memories. Have you ever paused to tell her how much you cherish these moments together? When you say, "I really enjoy our time together," you're doing more than just uttering a phrase. You're expressing something profoundly meaningful. It's your way of showing her that even the simplest moments become extraordinary because of her presence, that she adds a special touch to your life. But why is this expression of appreciation so important? Because when you acknowledge the value of your time together, you're sending a powerful message. She matters to you. You're letting her know that she's not just someone to pass the time with, but someone who genuinely enriches your life. This simple, yet profound acknowledgement can significantly strengthen your bond, creating a foundation of mutual appreciation and affection that goes beyond the superficial. Whether you're embarking on an exciting adventure or simply relaxing at home, recognizing the joy she brings into your life makes your relationship that much more meaningful and fulfilling. Imagine the impact of saying something like, "You make everyday moments the best part of my day." This kind of compliment goes beyond the ordinary. It's not just about what you do together, but about the deeper connection that infuses those moments with significance. It's a statement that transcends surface-level praise. It's transformative. It shows that you value her not just for the things she does, but for who she is. It tells her that her presence is cherished, that she is appreciated, and that she plays an integral role in your happiness. The real beauty of expressing how much you love spending time together is that it encourages more of those cherished moments. When you make it clear that being with her is something you genuinely enjoy and treasure, you naturally make her want to spend more time with you as well. In a world where life is often busy and it's easy to take things for granted, this reminder keeps your relationship fresh, exciting, and strong. It acts as an anchor, grounding you both in what truly matters, each other. Furthermore, these expressions of appreciation don't just strengthen your bond, they also create a positive feedback loop. When you articulate how much you enjoy your time together, it reinforces the importance of those moments for both of you. It cultivates a shared sense of happiness and satisfaction, making your relationship a source of mutual joy and comfort. Over time, this foundation of shared appreciation can help weather the inevitable challenges that every relationship faces, providing a reservoir of positive feelings to draw upon when times get tough. So, the next time you're together, don't let the moment pass without letting her know how much it means to you. Building a foundation of shared happiness and appreciation is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to ensure that you both feel loved, valued, and important. After all, these moments of connection are the true essence of a lasting and fulfilling relationship. They're what make your bonds special, unique, and enduring, something worth cherishing every day. Number 6. Appearance compliments. Compliments are a powerful way to express admiration and build connections, but how you deliver them can make all the difference. Sure, telling her she's beautiful is always appreciated, but have you ever considered how to make your compliments resonate on a deeper level? Instead of sticking to the usual, "You're pretty," imagine saying, "The way your eyes light up when you laugh is really beautiful." This kind of compliment goes beyond surface-level flattery. It shows that you're paying attention to the small details that make her unique. By highlighting something specific and personal, you demonstrate that you appreciate her not just for her looks, but for who she truly is. Complimenting someone's appearance, especially in the right context, can be a sweet gesture that brightens their day. On a date, for example, acknowledging her beauty can enhance the romantic atmosphere and make her feel special. However, it's important to recognize that context plays a crucial role in how your words are received. In a professional setting, for instance, compliments on appearance can sometimes feel out of place or even uncomfortable. This is where the art of balancing your compliments comes into play. Instead of solely focusing on physical attributes, try recognizing her intelligence, kindness, or sense of humor. This approach not only avoids potential awkwardness, but also shows that you value her as a complete person, appreciating her mind and character just as much as her outward appearance. True attraction goes far beyond physical looks. It's about being drawn to someone's essence, their personality, and the qualities that make them who they are. Compliments that reflect this understanding are far more meaningful and can leave a lasting impression. When you acknowledge something unique about her, like her quick wit, her compassionate nature, or even her determination, you're telling her that you see and appreciate her for more than just what's on the surface. This deeper level of recognition is what helps to build strong, authentic connections. Moreover, thoughtful compliments have a way of fostering mutual respect. When you take the time to notice and appreciate the qualities that truly define her, it shows that you're genuinely interested in who she is, not just how she looks. It's not about tossing out a generic "you're pretty" and moving on. Instead, it's about pausing to consider what you find genuinely special about her and expressing that in a way that feels authentic and sincere. This kind of thoughtful engagement can strengthen your bond, making her feel respected and valued for all that she is. Another aspect to consider is timing. Compliments are most impactful when they're delivered in the right moment. A well-timed compliment can lift her spirits, affirm her efforts, or simply make her feel seen and appreciated. Whether you're on a date, at work, or just spending time together, being mindful of when and how you compliment her can make your words resonate more deeply. It's about creating moments that feel genuine and connected, rather than forced or obligatory. So, the next time you're thinking of giving her a compliment, remember, it's not just about what you say, but how and when you say it. Keep it thoughtful, keep it real, and you'll not only make her feel respected and valued, but you'll also deepen your connection in a way that's truly meaningful. Compliments that are specific, sincere, and balanced with recognition of her deeper qualities have the power to not only brighten her day, but also to build a stronger, more genuine relationship between you. This thoughtful approach to compliments can transform a simple exchange into a meaningful moment of connection that resonates long after the words are spoken. Number 7. Secret words. When it comes to deepening a connection and sparking a thrilling conversation, one line that can work wonders is, "I have way too many terrible thoughts going through my mind right now." Why does this line hold so much power? It's all about how it mixes mystery, confidence, and vulnerability in just the right amounts. Think about it. By saying this, you're acknowledging the chemistry between you and her. You're not just stating the obvious, you're inviting her into a deeper, more intriguing connection. There's an unspoken promise of excitement and shared adventure, which is something everyone craves. Have you ever wondered why the unknown is so thrilling? It's because our brains are wired to seek out novelty and mystery, making this line an irresistible lure for her curiosity. But how you deliver it matters just as much as the words themselves. Picture this. You lean in slightly, closing the distance just enough to create a more intimate atmosphere. Your eyes lock, and you speak in a lower, more intimate tone. Maybe there's even a hint of mischief in your smile. What do you think she's going to feel at that moment? Likely, she'll be drawn in, wanting to know more, feeling the electric tension between you two. This approach is also about showing her that you're confident yet open, willing to be vulnerable. Sharing that she stirred something intense within you is a bold move, but it's also incredibly flattering. It's a way to tell her that being with you is an adventure, one filled with unexpected and thrilling moments. And who wouldn't want to be part of that? You might be wondering, what's the science behind this? Well, studies show that when people experience heightened emotional arousal Like the intrigue and excitement you're creating, they're more likely to form stronger bonds. So, this isn't just a clever line, it's backed by psychology. So why not give it a try? The next time you're in that perfect moment, drop this line and see how it transforms the conversation. How will she respond? Will she tease you back, ask what those thoughts are, or share something intriguing herself? Each possibility opens the door to a deeper connection. Isn't that what we're all after? A connection that goes beyond the surface into the thrilling unknown. In relationships, words hold incredible power, especially when they resonate with authenticity and intention. Imagine the impact when you speak from a place of confidence and understanding, knowing that 99% of all women are turned on when you say this. Those 7 simple yet profoundly seductive words turn women on because it's not just about the words themselves, but the emotion and sincerity behind them. This connection builds trust and deepens the bond between you. Remember, 99% of all women are turned on by this word because it speaks directly to their hearts. It's a reflection of how well you understand and appreciate them. Transitioning from exploring the powerful effects of specific words on women in All Women Are Turned On When You Say This, and 7 seductive words tested by 9,000 women, it's clear that language plays a pivotal role in attraction. But beyond words, creating an environment where women feel genuinely great around you is equally essential. In How to Make Women Feel Great Around You, do this. You'll discover actionable steps that go beyond mere words, helping you foster connections that are both authentic and deeply fulfilling. Understanding these principles can elevate your interactions, ensuring that the women in your life not only feel attracted but also appreciated and valued. Let's dive into these key strategies. Understanding how to make women feel great around you is about more than just charm. It's about cultivating an atmosphere of trust and respect. When you focus on how to make a woman feel comfortable around you, it's essential to listen genuinely, show empathy, and be present. Stoic wisdom teaches us to control our reactions and approach every interaction with calmness and sincerity, qualities that naturally make others feel at ease. But how do you make her feel safer with you? Start by being consistent in your words and actions. Women are naturally drawn to those who exude reliability and emotional stability. How to attract women, then, isn't about flashy gestures, but about creating a space where she feels understood and valued. If you're curious about how to make a woman feel safe with you, consider this. It's not just about physical safety, but emotional security, too. A woman who knows she can trust you will feel more connected, making your relationship stronger. Ready to explore these principles further? Dive in and discover how to make women feel great around you. Number 1. Approach without hesitation. Imagine you're at a lively networking event or a buzzing local bar filled with familiar faces and intriguing strangers. Your goal is simple: make a connection. But the moment you decide to approach someone, nerves hit and your mind goes blank. You start circling the room, glancing over a few times, but still can't muster the courage to say something. Does this sound familiar? Step 1. Approach with confidence. One of the most important aspects of attraction is confidence. Approaching someone without hesitation can set the tone for a positive interaction. Yet it's common to freeze up, unsure of what to say. Here's a practical solution. Have an opening line ready. This isn't about being robotic. It's a safety net for those moments when your mind blanks out. Instead of nervously walking around, confidently approach someone new and say, "Hi, I don't think we've met yet." "I'm Mark." This simple line works wonders because it feels natural and explains why you're introducing yourself, making the approach seem less random or intrusive. Adding, "I don't think we've met yet," implies that you're already social and familiar with the environment, which can make the other person more comfortable. It subtly positions you as someone who belongs there, reducing any awkwardness. But what if the person doesn't show much interest initially? That's where resilience comes in. For example, if Mark's introduction is met with a playful tease or a lukewarm response, he could reply with something like, "No worries, I'm here to meet new people, and you seemed interesting." This keeps the conversation light, while also demonstrating that Mark isn't easily discouraged, a trait that can be attractive. Research in social psychology suggests that people are more likely to respond positively to confident and non-threatening approaches. By framing your introduction as something natural, you're tapping into this principle, making your first impression more impactful. Approaching with confidence and a well-thought-out opener can transform your social interactions. While not every encounter will lead to an instant connection, this approach increases your chances of starting meaningful conversations. So, next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember that the first 10 seconds can make all the difference. How will you use them? Number 2. Turn teasing into connection. You're at a lively social gathering, and a woman playfully teases you about your outfit. Instead of getting defensive or awkward, you flash a big smile and respond, "Oh, you're just jealous because I have the confidence to pull this off." She laughs, and suddenly the conversation flows more easily. You've just demonstrated a key principle in making women feel great around you, assuming good intent and responding positively to playful teasing. Some might think that responding to teasing with a positive attitude makes them look weak, but in reality, it's the opposite. Being defensive can make you appear reactive and less confident. A strong, confident person can handle a tease with grace and humor, which makes them more attractive and approachable. So how do you do this in a way that feels natural and not forced? Here's a simple 2-step framework you can use. 1. Fake defensiveness with a smile. The next time someone teases you, respond with a mock defensive statement, but make sure to smile or laugh while doing it. For example, if someone jokes about your lack of cooking skills, you could say, "Well, I like to think of it as keeping my local restaurants in business." Your smile shows that you're not actually offended and that you're comfortable in your skin. 2. Tease them back playfully. Once you've shown that you're unfazed, you can tease them back in a friendly way. If they tease you about being late, you might say, "Oh, I just wanted to make a grand entrance." This keeps the interaction light and fun, showing that you can roll with the punches and enjoy a bit of playful banter. Think of a recent situation where you felt the need to defend yourself. How would it have gone differently if you had assumed the other person was just being playful? What if you had responded with humor instead of defensiveness? By shifting your perspective, you not only make the interaction more enjoyable for yourself, but also create a more positive atmosphere for everyone involved. It's important to note that this approach works best when the teasing is light and well-intentioned. If someone says something truly offensive, it's okay to set boundaries and not worry about maintaining a playful tone. As the Stoics would suggest, focus on what you can control, your reaction. Don't waste time trying to win over someone who's being genuinely rude. Instead, find someone who appreciates your positive energy. Science backs up this approach too. Research shows that humor can diffuse tension and build stronger social connections. By responding to teasing with humor and confidence, you're not just making others feel good. You're also strengthening your own social bonds. In the end, making women feel great around you isn't about trying too hard or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing a positive mindset, being comfortable with yourself, and knowing that a little laughter can go a long way in building connections. So, the next time someone teases you, smile, laugh, and let the conversation flow naturally. You might be surprised at how much more enjoyable your interactions become. Number 3, show respect through action. The evening is perfect. The conversation is flowing. But as you both walk out of the restaurant, you notice the chill in the air. Without hesitation, you offer her your jacket. It's a small gesture, but it speaks volumes. Why? Because respect is shown through actions, not just words. Respect in relationships isn't about grand gestures. It's about the small, consistent actions that demonstrate care and consideration. When you open a door for her, you're not just being polite. You're showing that you're attentive and that you value her presence. Being punctual is another way to show respect. It's a nonverbal way of saying your time is important to me. But respect goes beyond just these actions. It's also about understanding boundaries and treating her as an equal. In today's society, where gender equality is crucial, acknowledging and respecting her autonomy is vital. Are you listening when she speaks? Are you considerate of her feelings? These are the questions you should ask yourself. Let's take a closer look. John, a successful entrepreneur, was on his third date with Sarah. He made sure to be on time, opened doors, and even brought her favorite flowers. But what really impressed Sarah wasn't these traditional acts of chivalry. It was how John listened to her concerns about work, offering thoughtful advice without interrupting or dismissing her feelings. John respected Sarah's boundaries and her autonomy, which made her feel valued and understood. Respect is also about being mindful of how you treat her in social situations. Are you acknowledging her contributions in conversations? Are you giving her space to express her opinions? Scientific studies suggest that when people feel respected and valued, their oxytocin levels, the hormone responsible for bonding, increase, leading to stronger, more fulfilling relationships. But here's something to ponder. Are you respecting her in the way she wants to be respected? Or are you imposing your idea of respect on her? Everyone has different ways they prefer to be treated. For some, it might be through words of affirmation, while for others, it might be through actions. Understanding this is key to building a deep, meaningful connection. Respect also involves being considerate of her comfort. Are you paying attention to her body language? If she seems uneasy, are you adjusting your behavior? Making a woman feel great around you isn't about performing a checklist of polite behaviors. It's about genuinely caring for her well-being, understanding her as an individual, and consistently showing respect through your actions. So, ask yourself, how am I showing respect? And is it in a way that truly makes her feel valued? Number 4. Mastering the art of push-pull. Navigating the intricacies of attraction can feel like a delicate dance, but with the right techniques, you can make interactions enjoyable and memorable. The push-pull method is a fantastic tool for creating dynamic conversations that keep things lively and engaging. This approach involves a blend of teasing and genuine compliments, making your exchanges unpredictable and fun. Teasing sparks laughter and builds attraction, while sincere compliments create warmth and show that your playful remarks are made with affection, not malice. Imagine a scenario where Tom, a witty conversationalist, seamlessly uses the push-pull method to break the ice during a casual gathering. He playfully teases his friend Emily about her notorious habit of arriving fashionably late 3 times in 1 week. "Emily, you're making a habit of it," he quips, earning a chuckle. But then he follows up with a genuine compliment. "But honestly, whenever you walk in, the room just lights up." This combination of teasing and compliments ensures Emily feels appreciated and amused. One common challenge for men is delivering compliments without coming across as insincere or creepy. The key is to offer compliments that you would give regardless of physical attraction. For example, Tom might say, "Your sense of humor always makes my day better," to Emily or anyone else, regardless of romantic interest. This approach is grounded in sincerity, which is crucial for making women feel genuinely valued. When giving physical compliments, it's essential to project a vibe that you're simply expressing a genuine observation rather than expecting something in return. Consider how Tom might say, "You've got a great sense of style," with an easygoing tone that shows he isn't angling for anything beyond acknowledging what he appreciates. Practicing this skill can be straightforward and rewarding. Start by focusing on non-physical compliments, as these are less likely to be misinterpreted. If you notice something positive about someone, like their insightful perspective during a discussion, share it with them. For example, "I always learn something new when I talk to you," Tom might say to a colleague, expressing genuine appreciation. Adopting the push-pull method doesn't just make conversations more enjoyable, it also encourages emotional connection and builds rapport. By balancing light teasing with heartfelt compliments, you create an atmosphere where women feel valued and understood. Could this be the secret to more engaging and fulfilling interactions? Try it and discover the difference it makes in your connections. Number 5. Lead with integrity and honesty. Imagine you're at a party and you meet someone who instantly captivates you. What makes them stand out in a sea of faces? Often, it's their genuine nature. Let's explore how honesty and integrity can make a profound impact on your interactions, especially with women. Leading with honesty isn't just about avoiding lies. It's about embodying integrity in every interaction. When you're straightforward about your intentions and feelings, you build trust. a foundation that makes anyone, especially women, feel secure and respected in your presence. If asked about your interests, share what genuinely excites you, rather than crafting a tailored response you think might impress. This approach not only showcases your authenticity, but also allows for deeper connections. Take the example of a well-known figure, Jack. When asked about his type of woman, he candidly mentions his preference for dark hair, despite knowing it might not align with what others might expect or want to hear. He says this with a playful smile, revealing a self-amusement that many find charming. This honesty isn't about making a grand statement. It's about revealing his true self, which ironically stands out in a world where people often fabricate their preferences. Where sincerity is highly valued, showing genuine self-awareness and integrity can be incredibly appealing. Women, and people in general, are used to encountering those who put on facades to gain approval. When you present your true self without pretense, you naturally stand out. It's not about being perfect, but about being real and unafraid to share who you are. Studies have shown that people who exhibit authentic behaviors are perceived as more trustworthy and attractive. According to a 2020 study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, authenticity fosters stronger interpersonal bonds and greater respect. In conclusion, making women feel great around you boils down to honesty and integrity. Be yourself. Share your genuine thoughts and feelings, and you'll find that this approach not only attracts others, but also fosters meaningful connections. It's not about trying hard to impress, but about being effortlessly real. Number 6. Embrace humor and lightness. Imagine you're at a lively dinner party. You sit next to a woman with a bright smile, but she's a bit shy. You want to break the ice and make her feel at ease. Here's how humor can be your secret weapon. Start with a lighthearted joke. Picture this. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. A joke like this, simple and clean, can set a relaxed tone. But don't stop there. Gentle teasing and playful banter can also work wonders, as long as it's respectful and considerate. For example, if she mentions that she likes to cook, you could say, "I'm impressed. Cooking is a superpower. I can barely manage boiling water without causing a kitchen catastrophe." This keeps the mood light and fun. The key to successful humor is to ensure it's inclusive and considerate. Avoid jokes that could be misconstrued or touch on sensitive topics. Instead, focus on universal themes that bring laughter and foster a sense of camaraderie. According to social psychologist Dr. John Gottman, humor and playfulness are essential for creating a comfortable and positive atmosphere, especially when first meeting someone. But how do you know if your humor is hitting the mark? Watch for her reactions. If she's laughing and engaging, you're on the right track. If she seems uncomfortable or silent, it might be time to switch gears and focus on other forms of connection. If humor is your tool, empathy is your guide. Adapt your approach based on the responses you receive. Is she warming up? Great. Keep the playful banter going. In summary, making women feel great around you starts with embracing humor and lightness. Share jokes that are clean and inclusive. Engage in gentle teasing, and always be attentive to her responses. This approach not only breaks the ice, but also builds a genuine connection grounded in shared laughter and mutual respect. Remember, the goal is to create an atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable and valued. Number 7. Maintain a positive attitude. Imagine you're at a bustling social gathering. You notice Sarah, a warm-hearted woman standing alone, seemingly lost in her thoughts. You approach her with a friendly smile and genuine positive energy. Instantly, her demeanor shifts. She begins to open up, sharing her thoughts and laughter with ease. This isn't magic. It's the power of positivity at work. Positivity is more than just a smile or a cheerful remark. It's a mindset that can transform interactions and create a welcoming environment. When you maintain a positive outlook, especially in challenging situations, you set the stage for others to feel at ease. But how does this work, and why does it matter? In any social interaction, your attitude is contagious. If you approach life with resilience and a can-do mindset, you naturally become a source of strength and comfort. In a professional setting, when faced with a tight deadline, your positive approach can inspire your colleagues to tackle challenges with enthusiasm rather than stress. This not only fosters a supportive atmosphere, but also enhances teamwork and productivity. Positivity helps create a safe space where people feel valued and understood. It's not about ignoring problems, but about addressing them with a hopeful outlook. Consider a situation where you're comforting a friend going through a rough time. Your positive reinforcement and supportive attitude can provide much-needed comfort and encouragement. This approach helps them feel less alone and more empowered to navigate their challenges. Showcasing resilience in the face of adversity can inspire others if you handle setbacks with grace and optimism. Your attitude can serve as a motivational force, demonstrating that challenges are opportunities for growth. Studies have shown that positivity can significantly impact interpersonal relationships and overall well-being. According to research from the University of North Carolina, individuals with a positive mindset are more likely to build stronger relationships and have higher levels of life satisfaction. This underscores the importance of maintaining a positive outlook for both personal and professional success. In essence, making women and everyone around you feel great involves more than just good manners. It requires a genuine, optimistic approach that fosters a sense of security and encouragement. So, the next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember, your positive energy can be the catalyst for a more uplifting and enjoyable interaction. Number 8. Attraction-killing mistakes. Building a strong connection with a woman can often seem like navigating a maze. Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly capture attention while others are stuck on the sidelines? It's not always about looks or charm. It's about avoiding the common mistakes that turn potential relationships into missed opportunities. So, what are these attraction-killing pitfalls that men should steer clear of? 1. Overthinking and self-doubt. Imagine being on a first date with Tashi, a woman you've admired for a while. Instead of enjoying her company, you're trapped in a mental loop of questions. Does she like me? Am I being interesting enough? This overthinking can kill the natural flow of the interaction. Women are often drawn to confidence, a calm assurance in oneself, rather than someone bogged down by self-doubt. Confidence can be magnetic. So, are you letting fear dictate your actions? If you are, it might be time to shift your mindset and focus on enjoying the moment instead of worrying about every detail. 2. Being too eager. You've just met Audrey, and she seems perfect. In your excitement, you text her constantly and make grand plans right away. But showing too much interest too soon can be overwhelming. Give her the space to develop feelings naturally. The Stoics valued patience and self-control, which can be invaluable here. By practicing restraint, you allow the relationship to grow organically, showing that you respect both her time and your own. Are you giving the relationship room to breathe, or are you trying to force it too soon? 3. Neglecting your own life. Tom recently met a wonderful woman, but soon all his free time revolved around her. Before long, he abandoned his hobbies and friends, centering his entire world around her. This is a mistake many men make. Maintaining a fulfilling life outside of a relationship is crucial. People are naturally drawn to those who are passionate and purpose-driven. Studies suggest that having a vibrant personal life not only makes you more attractive, but also removes unnecessary pressure from the relationship. Are you living a life that's full and satisfying, even without her? Ultimately, attraction is about balance, knowing your worth, not settling, and allowing relationships to develop naturally. Are you ready to let go of these mistakes and foster connections built on mutual respect and genuine interest? Remember, being true to yourself and respecting the natural flow of interactions can make all the difference in attracting the right woman. Number 9. Be mindful of nonverbal cues. Communication extends far beyond words. It's an intricate dance of nonverbal cues that shapes our interactions. Imagine you're at a party, engaging with Samson, who seems interested but slightly reserved. Your words convey interest, but are your nonverbal signals aligning with your intentions? In cultures where personal space and subtle gestures often speak volumes, mastering these cues can be a game changer in making women feel comfortable and valued. Your posture can communicate confidence or unease. Standing tall with shoulders relaxed suggests openness and approachability, while slouching might signal disinterest or discomfort. Facial expressions are equally powerful. A genuine smile can light up a conversation, conveying warmth and empathy. On the other hand, a furrowed brow might unintentionally suggest judgment or impatience. Have you ever noticed how a simple nod can encourage someone to share more? It's a nonverbal way of saying, "I'm listening and I care." A gentle, calm tone can create a sense of safety, while a loud or harsh tone might make others feel defensive. Studies have shown that people respond more positively to a calm and consistent tone, which fosters trust and connection. Do you make eye contact, or do you often find your gaze wandering? In many cultures, eye contact signifies respect and attentiveness, making the person you're speaking with feel acknowledged. Touch is another powerful tool when used appropriately. A light touch on the shoulder or arm can convey support and understanding, but it's important to be mindful of personal boundaries and cultural norms. What if you could create a comfortable environment just through your energy? Being present and attentive can make others feel valued, leading to more meaningful connections. Imagine being in a situation where you're unsure of your nonverbal cues. How do you adjust? Adopting a stoic perspective can help. Focus on being present and intentional with your actions, rather than overthinking or doubting yourself. By aligning your body language with your words, you create a harmonious interaction that leaves a lasting impression. In summary, nonverbal communication plays a pivotal role in our interactions, especially when building connections with women. By being mindful of your body language, tone, and energy, you can create a welcoming and engaging atmosphere. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Are you ready to master the art of nonverbal communication and make women feel great around you? Number 10. Have standards beyond beauty. Creating meaningful connections with women goes beyond superficial appearances and taps into the art of making them feel valued and understood. Imagine you're at a gathering, and you notice that Rowan, a friend of a friend, seems distant and unengaged. How do you bridge that gap and create a genuine connection? It starts with recognizing that every woman, like every person, seeks to be seen and appreciated for who they are, not just how they look. Consider asking yourself what truly matters to her. Engaging in meaningful conversations and showing genuine interest in her passions and experiences can transform an interaction from ordinary to extraordinary. Instead of complimenting her appearance, why not praise her achievements or express interest in her ideas? For instance, acknowledging her work on a project or her insights during a discussion can convey that you value her contributions and intellect. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, such as our responses and actions in social settings. This means being present and attentive. According to a study published in the Journal of Personal Relationships, individuals who actively listen and respond empathetically are more likely to be perceived as supportive and understanding. This aligns with the Stoic principle of wisdom, which emphasizes thoughtful consideration and emotional intelligence. Rowan may start to open up as you engage her in conversation about her recent hiking trip or the book she's reading. Asking open-ended questions like what inspired you to take on that project? Or what do you enjoy most about your hobbies? Invites her to share more about herself. This approach not only makes her feel heard, but also deepens the connection between you. In a world often focused on aesthetics, showing a genuine appreciation for someone's character and accomplishments can be a breath of fresh air. This not only enriches your interactions, but also fosters a sense of respect and admiration that goes beyond the surface. How can you incorporate these principles into your next conversation? The answer might be simpler than you think. Listen, appreciate, and engage. To develop stronger relationships, consider building a life filled with passions and interests beyond the pursuit of romance. Take, for example, Tom, a musician whose main focus is his music. By prioritizing his career and passions, he has cultivated a life of balance and fulfillment. This approach aligns with the idea that a rich life full of personal interests makes you more attractive to others. How can you create a life that attracts the right people without being overly dependent on them for happiness? Developing charisma, building social circles, and pursuing personal goals can offer the answer. Charisma, like any other skill, can be developed and improved with practice. By actively working on your interpersonal skills, you can increase your options and create more meaningful connections. This not only benefits your social life, but also empowers you to approach relationships with confidence and authenticity. To truly understand how to make women feel great around you, embrace the power of genuine connection. Focus on making a woman feel comfortable by listening actively, showing empathy, and respecting her boundaries. These actions demonstrate emotional intelligence, naturally attracting women and making them feel safe in your presence. Practice patience and understanding to make her feel secure and prioritize her emotional well-being. Build trust through consistent actions, proving you're reliable. Be present, supportive, and respectful. If this advice resonates with you, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you next time. Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing better than sipping a cup of tea and enjoying videos with us. should never be the cornerstone of your self-worth. To base your value on external approval is to build your foundation on unstable ground. Judgment. These emotions weaken resolve and lead to impulsive actions that are often regretted later. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. This profound truth reminds us that true power lies in mastering our emotions, not being ruled by them. A high-value man remains unwavering in the face of emotional storms. He does not lash out or allow himself to be consumed by chaos. Instead, he maintains control, aware that reacting impulsively only leads to further confusion and weakness. When emotions arise, he breathes deeply, observes them, and allows the storm to pass before making any decisions. His actions are calm, deliberate, and rooted in reason. By cultivating inner stillness, the high-value man strengthens his mind and becomes a pillar of stability. He remains unshaken by the turbulence of emotions, mastering himself and his reactions to the world around him. Never tolerate disrespect. Respect is non-negotiable for a man of value. He does not tolerate disrespect, nor does he allow it to fester. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This means that true strength comes from controlling how you respond to disrespect, rather than accepting it. A high-value man stands firm in his boundaries, understanding that permitting disrespect is a form of self-disrespect. He maintains his dignity and honor, setting clear standards for how he expects to be treated. By carrying himself with resolve and integrity, he teaches others how to interact with him. His presence commands respect because he embodies the principles of honor and self-worth. Through his actions and demeanor, he demonstrates that respect is earned and upheld through self-respect and unwavering boundaries. In this way, he ensures that his interactions are rooted in mutual respect and high standards. Never neglect your own growth. Never neglect your own growth. A high-value man continuously sharpens his mind, body, and soul, understanding that growth is a lifelong journey. He does not allow a relationship to become an excuse for stagnation. As the ancient philosopher Epictetus wisely noted, we ought not to forget that it is not only the body that is altered and improved through exercise, but also the mind. This reminds us that personal development encompasses more than just physical fitness. It includes mental and emotional growth as well. To cease growing is to experience a slow decline. A high-value man is committed to evolving, constantly striving for improvement and higher achievement. He understands that this journey of self-betterment is essential, and that a relationship should enhance, not hinder, this pursuit. The right woman will rise to this challenge, growing alongside him. If she does not align with his path of growth, she will be left behind as he continues his ascent toward greater heights. Never make her the center of your world. Idolizing a woman is a perilous trap that can lead to imbalance. Value man recognizes that jealousy and comparison only serve to erode his inner tranquility. Instead of measuring his worth against others or trying to control those around him out of fear, and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals that contribute to a sense of happiness and emotional balance. This isn't just about momentary relief. It's about creating a stable emotional foundation that enhances overall happiness and strengthens relational harmony. Across different cultures, the perception of massages varies. Some see them as essential daily self-care, while others regard them as an occasional luxury. Women, in particular, may navigate these cultural norms cautiously, often suppressing their desire for such intimate care due to societal expectations. However, imagine a massage given by a partner at home in a familiar and comfortable setting. This scenario brings a different kind of intimacy, where the emotional connection deepens through the care and attentiveness shown by one partner. This simple act can transform an ordinary evening into a moment of profound emotional bonding, making the relationship feel more connected and cherished. In the modern context, consider the impact of a partner who intuitively offers a massage after a long, stressful day. The gesture of preparing a quiet space, using soothing oils, and dedicating time to ease muscle tension speaks volumes about the depth of care within the relationship. This nonverbal communication, through the power of touch, strengthens the emotional bond between partners, creating a sense of security and belonging. It's an unspoken language of love that says, "I care about your well-being." For many women, this kind of nurturing attention can be incredibly meaningful, offering a deeper emotional connection that fosters a stronger, more satisfying relationship. Yet, why do so many women refrain from asking for this simple pleasure? Societal expectations may discourage expressing such needs, or personal inhibitions might make it challenging to ask for care and attention. However, when a partner intuitively offers this kind of nurturing, it makes the gesture even more special. It shows thoughtfulness and an understanding of unspoken needs, qualities that are invaluable in any relationship. The act of giving care, like offering a massage, creates a dynamic of reciprocity in the relationship, where both partners actively contribute to each other's well-being. This mutual exchange is vital in maintaining a healthy, balanced relationship, one where both feel valued and cared for. So, the next time you sense your partner might need a little extra care, why not offer a massage? You might just find that this simple act brings you closer together, creating a space where stoicism truly thrives. Do you dare to do it? Take a step, and she will lean into your arms gently and lovingly. Comment, what's there not to dare? If you're confident to do it, or if you still need time, comment, I need more time. That's okay. 2. The power of a hug. A hug is far more than just a casual embrace. It's an unspoken language of connection that resonates deeply within a woman's heart. Picture a moment when, after a long day, your partner pulls you close, holding you in a genuine, lingering hug. This simple act is laden with meaning. It's a powerful expression of love, safety, and emotional closeness. For many women, a hug is not merely a physical gesture, but a profound affirmation of their place in your life. When you embrace her with sincerity, it triggers the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This hormone fosters bonding and nurtures feelings of affection and trust, making her feel deeply connected to you. Beyond the physical, a hug can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, inducing a state of calm and tranquility that reinforces her sense of security in the relationship. In this way, a hug becomes a wordless declaration. I'm here for you, I care about you, and you can always feel safe with me. This simple yet powerful gesture can transform the rhythm of your relationship, creating a harmonious dance where both partners move in sync with one another's emotions and desires. Imagine your relationship as a dance, where each shared vulnerability and dream becomes a step in perfect harmony. This is especially significant for women, who often seek a partner capable of fostering a safe emotional space, a sanctuary where they can freely express their innermost feeling. When you step forward and share your deepest desires and anxieties, it's more than just a conversation. It's an act of vulnerability that says, I trust you with my soul. This openness is incredibly attractive because it reassures her that you see a future where your lives are deeply intertwined. On the other hand, when a partner remains closed off, keeping his thoughts and dreams locked away, it introduces an element of uncertainty into the relationship. She may begin to question your commitment, wondering if you truly see her as a partner in your life's journey. By opening up and sharing your personal thoughts, you dispel these doubts, replacing them with a comforting sense of belonging and mutual understanding. This connection transcends the superficial, forging a bond built on shared aspirations and a deep, unspoken promise of support and love. In this way, something as simple as a hug, when combined with the willingness to be emotionally open, can transform your relationship into a sanctuary of trust and intimacy. It's in these moments of vulnerability that the true depth of your connection is revealed. So next time, if needed, will you give her a warm hug? Comment, "Yes, I will hug her if you will do that," or share your thoughts with me if you think differently. By embracing these simple truths, you equip yourself with the tools to create relationships that are not only resilient, but deeply fulfilling. 3. Flirting. Have you ever wondered why certain men effortlessly captivate a woman's attention, leaving a lasting impression without saying much? The secret lies in an age-old practice that, when done right, speaks volumes. Today, we're exploring a Stoic life lesson on the subtle art of flirting, a skill that 99% of women appreciate yet rarely discuss. Flirting is more than just playful banter or charming compliments. It's an intricate dance of words, gestures, and subtle signals that creates a profound human connection. When practiced with respect and sincerity, it leaves a lasting impact. For women, being on the receiving end of this kind of flirtation is an exhilarating experience. It's a moment where they feel truly seen, appreciated, and undeniably attractive. A feeling that can brighten their day and boost their sense of self-worth. Imagine a woman in a busy cafe, surrounded by the noise of clinking cups and murmuring voices. Suddenly, she catches the gaze of a stranger who offers her a warm smile and a sincere compliment. It's a fleeting moment, yet it carries a rush of confidence and a reminder of her unique allure. This is the essence of respectful flirtation. It's not just about making someone blush. It's about forging a genuine connection that leaves both parties feeling uplifted. Each glance, smile, and word exchanged builds a deeper connection, celebrating the woman's individuality and femininity. The Stoics remind us that such interactions, when done with virtue and respect, can be profound. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." In this case, thoughts of admiration and respect color the soul of the interaction. The psychological impact of respectful flirting is undeniable. It taps into our innate need for validation, triggering positive emotions. The brain responds by releasing neurotransmitters like dopamine and oxytocin, which elevate mood and enhance feelings of connection. For women, this engagement boosts confidence, affirming their place in the social fabric and contributing to overall well-being. When approached with sensitivity, flirting creates an atmosphere of mutual respect and admiration, aligning with the Stoic principle of living in harmony with others. In today's world, where digital communication often overshadows face-to-face interaction, the art of flirting holds a nostalgic allure. A well-timed flirtatious gesture can break through the monotony of daily life, injecting excitement and possibility into routine moments. Flirting transcends age and relationship status, speaking to a fundamental desire to be noticed and appreciated. It reaffirms a woman's allure and reinforces her sense of self-worth and confidence. So, the next time you feel compelled to compliment someone or engage in a playful exchange, remember the transformative power of respectful flirtation. It's not just about making someone's day. It's about creating moments of joy and connection that linger. Embrace this stoic life lesson, knowing that in each interaction, you have the power to brighten someone's world and reinforce your own value as a high-value man. 4. Placing a hand on the back. Imagine walking through a crowded street, feeling a bit lost or unsure of your surroundings. Suddenly, you feel a warm, reassuring hand gently placed on your back, guiding you forward. This simple yet powerful gesture can instantly change your mood, making you feel cared for and protected. This seemingly small act goes beyond mere physical guidance. It taps into a deep, primal part of our brain that craves connection and security. When someone places a hand on your back, they're not just guiding you physically, they're making an emotional connection that words often can't express. The gentle pressure of a hand on the back triggers the release of oxytocin, the hormone responsible for bonding and trust. It's the same hormone released during a warm hug or a comforting touch, strengthening the emotional connection between people. Whether it's between lovers, friends, or family members, this gesture builds a bridge of trust and closeness that words alone can't always convey. In romantic relationships, a hand on the back often signifies protection and intimacy. It's a way for one partner to say, "I'm here for you," without needing to utter a single word. Think about the last time someone special guided you through a crowd with a gentle touch on your back. How did it make you feel? Did it bring a sense of comfort or deepen your connection? This simple action can also reduce stress by calming the nervous system, providing a sense of security and belonging. The meaning of this gesture isn't limited to romantic connections. In social settings, placing a hand on someone's back can convey care and support, easing social tensions and offering reassurance. You might have witnessed this when friends comfort each other, or when a mentor guides a mentee. It's a subtle way of saying, "I've got your back," both literally and figuratively. Cultural context plays a significant role in how this gesture is perceived. In some cultures, touch is a common way to express warmth and solidarity, while in others, it may be reserved for only the closest relationships. Understanding these cultural nuances adds depth to our appreciation of touch as a universal language of emotions. However, it's essential to recognize that not all touch is welcome. The power of this gesture lies in its ability to convey care and affection, but it must always be done with respect for personal boundaries. In today's world, where discussions around consent and personal space are more prominent than ever, ensuring that our actions are received positively is crucial. In conclusion, the simple act of placing a hand on someone's back is a powerful reminder of how nonverbal communication can profoundly impact our relationships and well-being. By being mindful and intentional in our interactions, we can strengthen connections and practice stoic happiness in everyday life. Sometimes, the simplest actions, like a reassuring touch, have the greatest impact. 5. Partner standing up for them. Imagine the strength of a bond where both partners stand united, not out of obligation, but out of genuine respect and love. What if I told you that one of the most profound ways to deepen this bond is something that most women crave, yet will never directly ask for. Understanding this unspoken truth can transform your relationship, guiding you towards becoming the high-value man she desires. One of these subtle yet powerful desires is the appreciation women feel when their partner stands up for them in challenging situations. This isn't about unnecessary bravado or mindless confrontation. It speaks to deeper emotional needs, those of security, respect, and mutual support. Picture this. You're in a situation that feels uncomfortable or even threatening. In those moments, having a partner who steps up to support you, whether by defending your honor or simply standing by your side, can be profoundly reassuring. It's about knowing that someone is looking out for you, ready to protect and care for your well-being. This sense of protection ties deeply into our psychological need for security. As humans, we crave both physical and emotional safety, and when a partner stands up for us, it not only addresses the immediate challenge, but also fulfills a deeper need for emotional security. When a partner stands up for you, it signals that they prioritize your well-being and are willing to take necessary action to ensure your comfort and safety. This act strengthens the bond between partners, fostering a sense of solidarity as you face life's challenges together. Moreover, when a partner stands up for you, it's not just about protection. It's a gesture of respect and acknowledgement of your worth. It communicates that they see you as someone important enough to defend, enhancing feelings of significance and appreciation within the relationship. Mutual respect, as any high-value man knows, is the cornerstone of a healthy, fulfilling connection. This respect is not just given but earned through actions that consistently demonstrate care, understanding, and empathy. However, the way a partner stands up for you is crucial. It's not about aggression or escalating conflicts needlessly. True support involves empathy, tact, and understanding. It's about addressing the issue calmly, diffusing tension, and reaffirming your partner's feelings and experiences. The desire to protect and support a partner shouldn't stem from a need to control or dominate, but from a place of genuine care and respect. So, what does all this mean in the context of modern life? It means that the appreciation women feel when their partner stands up for them is more than just a nice gesture. It speaks to fundamental emotional needs for security, support, and validation. By recognizing and respecting these emotional nuances, you can deepen your connection and create a more fulfilling words of Seneca, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. So don't let the fear of vulnerability hold you back from forging the deep connections that lead to a fulfilling life. By embracing these stoic life lessons and understanding what it means to be a high-value man, you not only deepen the bond with your partner, but also enrich your own life with the wisdom that comes from truly understanding and being understood. 7. Hair caressing. Imagine walking through the door after a long, exhausting day. The weight of the world seems to be resting on your shoulders, and all you crave is a moment of solace, a brief escape from the demands of daily life. Now, picture someone gently running their fingers through your hair, a simple yet profound gesture that carries emotional depth far beyond mere physical touch. This act of hair caressing isn't just about the tactile sensation, it's about the connection. Simple act can have profound effects on emotional health and resilience. For the high-value man who practices the Stoic mindset, Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing better than sipping a cup of tea and enjoying videos with us. Wishing you a peaceful day. Please comment number 1 to start this exciting journey. Let's go. 7 social skills that older men use to make women addicted to them. Research indicates that women tend to prefer older men who possess a natural charm that captivates them. If you're an older man considering giving up on dating, it's encouraged that you hold on a bit longer. This guide will provide insights into the social skills that can make you irresistible to women. The following 9 social skills are guaranteed to impress you and demonstrate how effortlessly older men can captivate women. These skills are effective regardless of the age of the women involved, so don't hesitate to use them. It's important to note that these skills are not manipulative tactics. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like the video. You can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not shared, I recommend you share and activate the bell to avoid missing any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment with a number 1. If you don't, please comment with a number 2 to let me know so I can make better videos in the future. Number 1. Mastering emotional maturity. As we progress through life, our approach to dealing with difficulties and conflicts changes. Age brings a deeper understanding of human dynamics, resulting in a more mature response to adversity. Instead of getting caught up in gossip and complaints, mature people focus on more important things. Older men, having experienced life's ups and downs, understand the futility of petty drama and prefer to maintain a dignified and composed demeanor. This transition to maturity is marked by a strong sense of self-assurance, which distinguishes them from younger people. They no longer feel the need to constantly prove themselves, exuding a quiet confidence that earns respect and admiration. A key aspect of this newfound confidence is the adoption of Stoicism, a philosophy of emotional resilience and detachment from external disturbances. By embracing Stoicism, older men radiate a calm assurance that is naturally appealing to women. Stoicism carries an enigmatic allure that sparks intrigue and fascination, drawing women who are eager to uncover the depths behind the Stoic facade. However, it's important to cultivate Stoicism authentically and sincerely. Trying to fake Stoic traits will be detected by women's intuition. Instead, the journey towards embracing Stoicism should be gradual and genuine, allowing these qualities to naturally become part of one's authentic self-expression. By authentically embodying Stoic principles, older men can cultivate a demeanor of quiet strength and resilience that captivates and endures. Number 2. Cultivating a growth mindset. Developing a growth mindset is really important, especially for older men. Instead of being stuck in the past, men with this mindset focus on growing and improving themselves for the future. Women are naturally attracted to men who show ambition and a desire to improve, seeing these qualities as signs of a strong and lasting relationship. Having a growth mindset doesn't just benefit one person, it also strengthens the bond between partners, setting the stage for a committed and supportive relationship. When older men talk about their dreams and goals, it excites women and makes them look forward to what's ahead. Men with a growth mindset are also good at handling challenges and learning from tough times, which is appealing to women because it shows they can face difficulties with grace and determination. This focus on personal growth and development creates a sense of teamwork and support within the relationship. When older men prioritize self-improvement, they inspire their partners to do the same, creating a partnership where both strive for excellence. This mindset not only makes someone more attractive, but also sets the foundation for a meaningful and fulfilling connection with a partner. By embracing self-improvement and openly sharing their aspirations, older men can build relationships that thrive on mutual growth, understanding, and support. Number 3, mastering nuanced communication. As you go through life and gain more experience, you undergo a profound transformation that fills you with wisdom and insight, greatly enhancing your interactions with others. With time, older men accumulate a wealth of knowledge that they skillfully use to handle different situations with finesse. Drawing from this reservoir of wisdom, older men employ subtle strategies to engage effectively in conversations and interactions. They recognize the power of listening actively instead of dominating discussions, creating space for others to express themselves and fostering an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding. Older men also understand the importance of empowering their partners, whether by respecting their decisions during dates or encouraging them to take the lead in certain situations. This approach not only promotes equality in partnership, but also allows older men to gain valuable insights and perspectives, showing genuine interest and commitment in the relationship. In contrast, younger individuals often monopolize conversations, overshadowing others' contributions. Older men, however, excel in attentive listening, refining their conversational skills to have meaningful dialogues and explore diverse topics of mutual interest. As people age, they deepen their understanding and refine their interpersonal skills. Through their mindful communication and dedication to building genuine connections, older men embody the timeless wisdom that true understanding and empathy are more about the quality than the quantity of words. Number 4, prioritizing personal grooming. Taking care of your personal grooming and maintaining a polished appearance goes beyond vanity. It reflects a commitment to self-care and overall well-being. Whether you're in your energetic 20s or seasoned 40s, investing in your appearance brings benefits that go far beyond physical attractiveness. A well-groomed appearance shows discipline and self-respect. By paying attention to grooming and presenting yourself well, you show that you care about how others perceive you. This attention to detail sets the stage for genuine interactions, leading to meaningful connections beyond superficial judgments. Investing in your appearance not only earns you compliments, but also sparks engaging conversations and playful banter. When someone notices and appreciates your efforts, it creates a positive atmosphere for further interaction and connection. However, maintaining a desirable appearance goes beyond surface-level efforts. It requires a commitment to holistic self-care. Regular exercise and a healthy lifestyle are key to looking and feeling your best at any age. Physical fitness not only enhances your attractiveness, but also boosts your vitality and confidence, making you more appealing. Taking care of yourself is an investment that pays off not only in dating, but in all areas of life. Prioritizing personal grooming and physical fitness projects, self-assurance, and self-respect that resonate with those around you. So, embrace the opportunity to hit the gym, engage in self-care practices, and enjoy the benefits of looking and feeling your best. Number 5. Showcasing achievements with nuance. When highlighting personal achievements, it's important to understand that success isn't solely determined by age. While younger individuals can achieve remarkable success, studies show that wealth tends to accumulate with age, especially among those with extensive professional experience. For older men, this wealth presents an opportunity to create memorable and financially rewarding experiences for their partners. However, it's crucial to approach dating with nuance. Instead of flaunting wealth, older men can showcase sophistication by choosing upscale and exclusive date venues like fine dining at renowned restaurants or planning luxurious getaways. These choices cater to women's evolving preferences as they age and show thoughtfulness and consideration. Avoid relying solely on material gestures to impress your partner. While extravagant gifts may dazzle momentarily, they often don't leave a lasting impression. Prioritize investing in shared experiences that align with both your interests, fostering connection and intimacy. By choosing meaningful experiences over material possessions, you convey authenticity and sincerity. It's about creating genuine moments of connection and shared enjoyment, establishing a relationship based on mutual respect, understanding, and compatibility. Number 6. Ending interactions with positivity. Knowing how to end an interaction positively is a valuable skill that can make a strong impression and spark curiosity. Older men, in particular, grasp the importance of this final impression, understanding its significant impact on how women perceive them. In today's fast-paced world, filled with trauma and negativity, maintaining a positive attitude is crucial. Many men give in to the temptation of letting emotions control their behavior, especially in disappointing or challenging situations. However, older men handle such moments with patience and resilience, realizing that genuine connections take time to develop. By taking a long-term view, older men demonstrate emotional maturity, recognizing that meaningful relationships require patience and effort to grow. This mindset enables them to navigate the uncertainties of dating gracefully, regardless of the outcome. Ending a date positively involves striking a delicate balance, leaving a woman intrigued while showing respect and setting boundaries. Instead of focusing on physical expectations or rushing into another encounter, older men express subtle affection and interest, laying the groundwork for future connections. The ability to end an interaction positively reveals a lot about a person's character and maturity. Older men exemplify this skill through their thoughtful approach to dating, leaving women excited for the next chapter in their journey together. Number 7. Mastering body language. Skill 7 explores the profound impact of body language on interpersonal dynamics and romantic connections. As individuals grow older and gain life experiences, they develop a deeper understanding of nonverbal communication, using it to convey confidence, assurance, and charisma. With age comes a wealth of experiences, including past dates and romantic encounters, which provide invaluable wisdom and insight. Older men, armed with this knowledge, project calm and assurance through their body language, effectively communicating their inner strength and self-assurance to potential partners. By recognizing their accumulated wisdom, older men engage with romantic interests confidently and authentically. They approach interactions with ease and self-assuredness, understanding the value of genuine connections over superficiality. Mastering body language during dates is about more than showing interest or attraction. It's about creating meaningful connections based on mutual understanding and respect. Every aspect of body language, from subtle gestures to confident posture, reflects one's inner world. Embracing age and wisdom becomes a tool for captivating potential partners. By harnessing seasoned confidence and authentic presence, older men can break free from mediocrity and command attention. It's never too late to embrace the power of body language for genuine connection and attraction. By honing this skill and embracing unique life experiences, older men can captivate and leave a lasting impression on those they encounter. In summary, these 9 social skills provide valuable guidance for navigating human connections with confidence and grace. Each skill, from cultivating a growth mindset to mastering body language, offers a pathway for older men to captivate women and build meaningful relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. As we wrap up our discussion of these skills, we encourage you to reflect on what resonated most with you. Is there a specific skill you're eager to practice and incorporate into your interactions and relationships? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this content helpful and insightful, please consider leaving a comment, liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more resources on personal growth and development. Your support allows us to continue creating content that empowers individuals to thrive in their relationships and personal lives. Imagine stepping into a room where your arrival shifts the atmosphere. Your entry commands respect. Your contributions are immediately recognized, and your opinions are sought after. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's the result of mastering an ancient art steeped in Stoic wisdom. Today, you're about to learn the 9 powerful psychological strategies that can elevate your standing and make you a priority in any situation. You know the frustration of being undervalued and overlooked. You put in the effort, but it seems like you're a shadow even in broad daylight. It's a common story, but it doesn't have to be yours. Stoicism offers a counterintuitive lesson. True value comes from within and is not diminished by external oversight. Yet it's undeniable that gaining priority in the eyes of others can lead to significant advantages, whether in your career or personal life. These strategies we're about to explore aren't just theoretical. They are practical, actionable, and have stood the test of time. They will not only earn you the recognition you deserve, but will also bolster your inner fortitude. As we delve into these strategies, Keep in mind that they are more than just techniques. They are part of a transformative process, a shift in mindset that begins with how you see yourself and radiates outward. So, if you're ready to not just be noticed, but to be given precedence, stay with me. This is not about capturing a fleeting moment of attention. It's about establishing a powerful presence that persists and makes an impact well beyond your initial interaction. Let's start the process toward a more respected, prioritized you. Number 1. Command your space. Let's get straight to the heart of it. You wouldn't stand for second place in the office, on the field, or at the gym, so why accept it in life's pecking order? It's not about ego. It's about respect for yourself above all. When you choose to invest your time and energy, do it where it counts. If there's no mutual recognition of worth, it's time to reassess your alliances. By choosing environments where your value is acknowledged, you naturally elevate your status. Remember, you don't have the reign on how others value you, but you're the emperor of your own self-regard. Want to be the main act in life's play? Start by giving yourself the lead role in your personal epic. Number 2. Master the art of presence by absence. It's a basic law of nature. The scarce resource is the most valued. If gold was as common as gravel, it would be worth as much. Apply this to your presence. When you're always on tap, you become just another part of the landscape, easy to overlook. No stoic sage ever won respect by being at everyone's beck and call. Let's keep it real, simple. Be the gold, not the gravel. It's not about playing games or measuring out your miser's hand. It's about having a life so engaging, so full of purpose and passion that your availability is naturally limited. You're not hiding away, you're rising up, engaging in pursuits that sharpen your mind and fortify your soul. And here's the clincher. When you do grant someone your time, it's not just another slot in your schedule, it's an event. They'll feel it too. Your presence becomes a privilege, not a given. Number 3. Forge your own joy. Here's a straight shot of truth. Anchoring your happiness to someone else is like building a house on sand. It shifts and crumbles without warning. The man who is master of his own joy holds a power no one can strip away. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about sourcing your satisfaction from the ironclad parts of life you control. Ever notice how folks are drawn to someone who's got their act together? That's no fluke. It's the magnetism of self-sufficiency. Find pleasure in your daily routine, your personal achievements, and the quiet moments of contemplation. This isn't about retreating to a solitary life. It's about being so grounded in your own happiness that you become the rock, not the waves crashing against it. That's the kind of man who doesn't just end up on someone's priority list, he tops it. Number 4. Cultivate the fear of losing you. Let's look at a hard-hitting strategy, showing the world what it means to miss you. It's a truth as old as time. We often don't realize the worth of something until it's no longer around. This isn't about manipulation. It's about demonstrating your intrinsic worth. The Stoics believed in the power of self-sufficiency and not being overly attached to external validation. Now, this isn't about playing games or giving someone the cold shoulder. It's subtler than that. It's about making your time and your emotional investment something that isn't guaranteed. Pull back a little. Let your presence be something they earn. Diversify your attention. Spread your time across your interests and relationships. When you do, something shifts. They start wondering about you, about what has changed. That space you leave prompts reflection on your value and, most importantly, the fear of losing your place in their life. This has to be done with a nuanced touch. You're not vanishing, you're recalibrating your attention. Show that while you value them, your world is vast and full of places and people who value you in return. When done right, you create a balance where they start to appreciate your worth and naturally want to move you higher up on their list of priorities. Remember, a man who knows his worth makes the world take notice. Your balanced withdrawal is a reminder of your value. It's not about making them chase you. It's about showing them what they stand to lose if they don't step up. Number 5. Hold the power to step back. The ultimate act of self-respect. The readiness to fold them and walk away. Whether it's a negotiation, a bad deal, or a one-sided relationship, the willingness to step back is the purest form of self-prioritization. Stoicism teaches us to detach from outcomes and focus on our actions and values. This isn't about giving up. It's about stepping up for your well-being. In the grand theater of life, knowing when to exit stage left is as important as making an entrance. It's not a rash move, nor is it a surrender. It's a strategic retreat. Remember, the strongest position you can ever hold is one where you're not bound by the need for any single outcome. Think of it like this. Every time you're willing to walk away, you send a signal flare into the world that says, I value myself enough not to settle. This isn't about arrogance. It's about self-assurance. And the moment you start to move away is often the very moment that others begin to take a step closer, recognizing the value they stand to lose. Walking away isn't an end. It's a declaration of worth, a pause for reflection, a space where you weigh the scales of your life. Does this situation merit your time, your energy, your passion? If not, you have the strength, the courage, and the stoic wisdom to withdraw and redirect those resources to where they are recognized and valued. So hold this power close, use it wisely, and with a clear heart. Sometimes, the most powerful move you can make is to take a step back, and in doing so, you may just find that everything else takes a step forward. Number 6, the currency of investment. Investment is the cornerstone of value. Think about it. The more you invest in something, the more you're committed to its success and value. This principle is crucial in relationships as well. By encouraging others to invest in you, their perception of your importance naturally increases. How do you do this? It's all about